I played this game to win a championship. I'm a champion, and I think the bus is, the last stop is here in Detroit.
We're gonna win the game, I guarantee. This fun or what?
This is why you lift all that weight.
Get the popcorn ready. Here we go.
Woo! Boy, gotta love this, baby. You can't get up for this game. You don't need to be here.
You know, I try to go out there and provide tough yards for my team.
You know, in between the tackles, I don't think there's many guys that do it better. They after me. They wanted me. Well, they got me. We're champions of the world, baby. They can't take this from us. We're champions forever. Oh, 60 minutes, baby. Oh, 60 minutes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, ain't no doubt about it. It's gonna be a long day for some boys today, Coach.
Before the game, I don't get too tight and too tense right until, you know, it's time to go out there on the field.
Woo! What a day. Great day to work, baby. Time to go to work. Time to make the donuts. 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 Time to make the donuts.
I got it from a commercial, a Dunkin' Donuts commercial, where the guy woke up and he said, "Time to make the donuts." And hey, it's time to go to work. It's time to make the donuts.
Somebody got to make the donuts. Bruce, cut this off, man. It's irritating the mess out of me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say? Well, you grew up in Canada. You don't know what they say. They say when you look good, you feel good. You feel good. And when you feel good, you play good. See, and I look good.
You look good? You feel good?
I feel good.
Let's go play good.
That's what I'm talking about.
People don't really expect you to go out there and have fun when you're running the football and people pounding on you, but they're not really pounding on me. I'm pounding on them.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. No doubt.
What's up, JB?
No doubt. No doubt.
There's no doubt in my mind that they can't tackle me. And you know, I always repeat that because I believe it.
No doubt.
I get a shake in my head. I'm like, whew, no way. There's no doubt in my mind I'm going to break a big play.
They'll give us to the bus. He breaks the tackle. He's at the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown. Game over. Jerome Bettis from 10 yards out. The Steelers.
You can be as tough as the next guy, but yet when you get off the field, you can have a smile and you can be a normal guy like everybody else. I think that's what I really enjoy about it. I can turn it on and turn it off.
I ain't fast. I'm kind of quick. I ain't fast. I'm just kind of quick. You know what I mean? I had a weeble wobble, but I don't fall down. Weeble wobble, but I don't fall down.
Looking good, feeling good.
I'm about to play good. Hey, they teach you something over there in Canada, huh?
Los Angeles Rams select Jerome Bettis, running back, Notre Dame.
Coming out of college, I was a fullback. I go out in training camp, the two tailbacks get hurt. Bang, bang, so they're gone. So now I was thrust with a new challenge because they moved me to tailback. At that point, there was no 250-pound running backs. When I came out, there was none. So I didn't have a barometer to look at to say, okay, he reminds me of this guy. So they were looking at me like, you know, can this guy last?
Bettis is going to get a handoff up the middle. Jerome breaks a tackle at the 25-20. He could go all the way. Jerome Bettis, the rookie out of Notre Dame, like lightning into the end zone.
the eye, pitch back to Bettis, turns it right. Bettis cuts up to the 30, Bettis to the 35, on his feet at the 40, 45, 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 30, down to the 20, down to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown for Jerome Bettis. 71 yards, his longest.
My first year, I was having a great time because everything had happened so quick, right out of college, so I was having a ball.
I go crazy. I go wild. I want everybody to know, this is my house. My house. My house. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what you call a touchdown. I'm not worried about that sophomore jinx. I don't believe in that stuff. I'm not superstitious. My second year's gonna be better than the first. Last year, I rushed for over 1,400 yards. No one's gonna stop me this year.
My second year, things got a little bit rough in terms of me being able to run the ball and me being utilized to my ability, and then the third year was terrible. There was some difference in opinions, and they said I was lazy. They said I wasn't a hard worker. They said I wasn't a hard runner. They said that, I was detrimental to the team. I didn't play hurt, and anybody that knew me could tell you that all those things were just flat lies.
Hi, baby. We're going to turn it up, hey, all day long. We're going to open it up all day. No doubt.
The night before, I was watching Charles Barkley. He had 33 rebounds when he played his former team, the Suns. And that moment, it really swept me because I realized that, hey, these guys, they didn't want me last year. I was going to go out there and try to put a hurting on those guys.
They said I was done, over with, finished. Yeah. Wait till they get a load of me.
The givers to the bus, and the bus walks into the end zone for that Steeler touchdown against his former teammate.
I think the most satisfying moment for me was the long run that I had, and it signified a couple of things. When I was released by the Rams and traded, there was a comment made that I wasn't a game breaker, that they wanted a player who, in an instant, could change the game. And I felt that I could do that. And so when I had the long run and I made a guy miss and ran away from some guys in the secondary, I felt that, I changed the complexion of a game in one play, and I had done the things that they said that I couldn't do. And so I think that one play pretty much made all the wrong things right.
I'm ready to shake, rattle, and roll, baby. They're trying to keep me cooped up. That's what it is. I know what they're trying to do.
You're not done closing me for the day, are you?
No. I only need about 30, 40 more for the 1,000.
You see the score in the game?
Yeah.
And you know what we need your ass for?
Come on now, let's get back on the field.
Damn, is he becoming a pain in the ass? I'm gonna get back on the phone. Is your dad here today?
Yeah.
You tell him I need to talk to him after this game.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not even go right to your mom. I'm talking to your mom and dad afterwards.
I'm gonna
tell Mr. and Mrs. Best I need to see him. It's like a parent-teacher conference. You ever have parent-teacher conference?
I think the biggest lesson that I learned was that I couldn't quit. Things are not going to always be great, and that you have to just pick your head up and give it another try.
I know it's meant a lot to you, too.
It did.
I'm glad it did. Glad we did it the way we did it.
Oh, man.
Being a class guy, you are. That's what you are.
always tell Coach Kyle that, hey, I'm consistent. I'll be there for you every weekend.
You know what? We're going to keep your ass here for a while, too.
Hey, I got to. You got to keep me. I want to retire here, Coach.
I want you to retire.
Yeah.
Because you know what? This is your city.
Oh, man, no doubt.
And you know what? You're my guy. I know I'm going to be here for a while longer, too, so.
Everybody got one. How crazy is that? Hey, that means we got to give them what they want. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! I like that. Oh, I like that.
I think the fans here are incredible. I mean, they're behind you 100%, and I think the players, they really vibe off of that.
Go Bus! Bus, 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 Bus! The bus is going to roll. The bus.
Come on, ride this bus. You can ride it. Get your bus pass, because we're going for a ride today, baby.
The bus is cranked up and in gear.
Can't stop the bus, baby. Can't stop the bus.
Play action fake rolling right. Here's Cordell being chased. Throwback screen. Here comes the bus. 25-20, 15-10. Bus rambling to the 5. Bus goes down and dives for the end zone.
And there's an avenue for the bus, and the bus says, I'll take that avenue, it's Easy Street.
The bus just starting to roll, baby. Starting to roll.
And the give is on the counter to the bus. He goes off left tackle, charges to the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bus was driving hard.
I came at him full throttle. He did like this. Here comes the bus. Boom. He said, what? Here comes the bus. He both, told you the bus was gonna roll, baby. We rolling. We rolling. Grew up in inner city Detroit. They called me Baby Huey growing up because I was always a little too big. I got a chance to play with the older boys, but emotionally, I wasn't stable enough, so I cried a few times, so the Baby Huey name stuck with me. Now when I go out there on the field, most of the other guys are crying now. Pick on me! Pick on me! Pick on me! Pick on me! Want somebody to pick on me! My first memory of the Super Bowl was my Dallas Cowboys being beat by the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I cried. I hated the Steelers with a passion because they always found a way to beat my beloved Cowboys, and it was always frustrating. Actually, growing up, my passion was totally bowling. I wanted to be a pro bowler. I think I was about 7 years old, and my mom, she got us all together and said that we were going to start bowling. And she just told me, baby, just go ahead and throw it down the lanes. And I used to push it down the lanes. My mom just felt that it was a way for us to do something as a family together and to keep me off of the street so I wouldn't grow up to be a bad kid or anything like that. And the minute that I felt that I could be good at it, I started to really love it, and I picked up on it, and it's been no looking back ever since. It's always a serious deal when I get out on the lanes and lace the shoes up and get that ball going. It's something that's special to me because it's one of the few times that I can compete against myself. My best game, I bowled a 300 game, a perfect game, and I think that's probably my biggest achievement sports-wise today, bowling a perfect game. Good to see you, man. I'm happy you're out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, I need to get bowling with you one time, man.
Okay.
Come on, ball now.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see if you're ready. When I get out there and get in front of those cornerbacks and those little safeties, I think I can call myself a bowling ball in because I sure want to run those little guys over. Come on. Ball.
And the bus leaves cleatboards all over his spine. The bus shakes him off like flies.
Somebody was was trying to tackle me while I was bowling, I think it'd probably be the greatest sport ever invented. For you to have to roll a strike while somebody's hanging on your shoulders or hanging on your back, I think that would probably be the hardest thing that anybody would ever have to do, because it's hard enough to throw the ball down and try to get a strike anyway. Coach, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Jerome Bettis here. Surely the real thing, he ain't no head of lettuce. You're Jerome Bettis.
Ball. That's what I'm talking about. Kind of like this game.
I got out of the shower and I saw.
Cool. Plus, baby. We in your house. This is your spot. What was the dream? What got you here?
Actually, it's kind of funny because my dream wasn't all of this. I mean, coming from the inner city of Detroit, my dream was to go to college. I knew that there weren't going to be opportunity for me financially to get to school. So that's why in the 9th grade, I decided to play football, you know?
That was your motivation.
That was my motivation, to get to college.
There's only one way you get respect, and that's by looking somebody in the eye for 60 minutes. Go out there, hitch up your trousers and say, hey, baby, here I am now.
You know what he would do? He would say, son, you're a great individual. You're a great person. But, son, you just can't play here. Stuff like that.
When you got to college, at what point did you see this in your mind?
What happened was my sophomore year, I got a chance to see the caliber of players. And they're like, oh, you playing against the best of the best. And I'm saying to myself, this is my first year playing, and I'm ripping up the best of the best? You gotta be kidding me, you know what I'm saying? I changed my mindset as opposed to me saying, I just want to make it, to saying, well, now I want to dominate. As an offensive guy, I'm not supposed to be attacking defensive guys. I'm supposed to be getting the yard. But I always say to guys, it's no fun when the rabbit get the gun. Because I ask them who's hunting who. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hunting you.
They asked for me. They wanted me. Well, they got me. You got the lead. What you do when you got the lead in the second half? Pound them. Eat the clock and pound them. There comes a point in every game where you have to test their will and see if they can stop you. Yeah, you soft. Yeah, look at you on the ground. Yeah, punk ass. Yeah, yeah. Look at you holding your helmet. Late in the game in the fourth quarter, that's when you start getting those big runs because, you know, they don't want to come up and tackle you.
That's my business. That's what I do. I try to go out there and provide tough yards for my team and to pound it out and take the other team out of the game. And that's really been my forte through my whole career.
They can't hold me! You work the body. You work the body. What's gonna fall?
Hey, the head. The bottom will fall further than the head.
In the head, bum bum.
Hey, you'll see the goal.
Go to work, baby. You know what I'm saying? Follow your lead, all right? That's what it's all about.
Let's get this damn record out of the way, then we'll go for the next milestone.
That's right. Let's get it started.
All day long. Persistence.
Enter. The sweep right by the bus. He's got the first down and more. 50, 45, 40. He's got a blocker at the 30, 35, left at the 20. The 10,000-yard man, Jerome Bettis.
You know, in this game, things are done by team. No one has exemplified this team more than a running back who today personally reached a milestone. And you know what? The one thing I've always said, this guy will never, he understands this game, what it's about, the offensive line and team. And I tell you what, there's a lot to be said for that. And that's the kind of leadership we had throughout this football team, man. Congratulations to you, man.
I'm a soldier.
All right, keep it going, baby.
I'm riding now. I'm
you
a
got
soldier.
10,000 more in you?
I got 10,000 more. What? 8,000. I can't lie. I got about 8,000. 10,000.
I told you, Mama called me, somebody hit me.
With nobody. Who would have thought that? Kid from Detroit. Fat guy. Nobody thought he had 10,000 in him. I'm showing them wrong, though.
I was a fullback my whole career until I came to the NFL, and these kind of numbers weren't even on my mind.
And the bus has passed Franco Harris into 8th place.
To even be in the same area with Franco, he's always been the guy who I've circled on that list because, one, I play in Pittsburgh, but two, he was a big back, a physical running back. There aren't too many big backs on that list, and he's the one I've been eyeing for a long time.
To the great Jim Brown. Here I come, baby.
To be up there with the legendary Jim Brown is amazing. To be able to reach that milestone, it's an honor.
Great game, kid. Thank you. Great job. I am really happy for you. I didn't get a chance to shake your hands earlier.
Thank you.
It's a great milestone, man.
Appreciate it.
It's a credit to you.
Thanks for believing in me.
Hey, and we ain't done yet now.
No.
There's a lot more miles in those tires.
But year 12 now, year 12, I've seen a lot of things change. But you better believe it's a lot of things that stayed the same, including 3-6.
Most guys, though, won't take a pay cut or a diminished role with the franchise that they've made their name with. They'd rather go disappear somewhere else.
Do that somewhere else.
Right. Well, then don't play. Just don't play.
You do it somewhere else, but how's your quality of life?
Right.
My quality of life, that's what I'm...
That's unchanged. Your family's still at home. You don't have to move. Whatever opportunities you have when your career's over,
it's going to be there.
You're ready for it. Right?
And they're going to appreciate it even more at the end of the day. You know?
I've watched over the years how some running backs finish their careers. Earl Campbell with the Saints, Tony Dorsett in Denver, Franco Harris in Seattle. And that's something that if I didn't have to do, I didn't want to do.
The hardest thing to do after being the feature back for so long is to get in your head that you're not the guy. I wasn't necessarily comfortable with it, but I understood it.
I don't care what's said, what's done, what's anything. You know how this thing works.
Exactly. It can change.
I just appreciate how you are.
You know that.
The coach asked me, we want you on goal line situations. Other than that, you're going to back up Deuce. You know, it was a situation that was tough on me, but for the team, that's something that I wanted to do.
Deuce comes to the sideline. Jerome Bettis is in there. Maddox takes, gives to the bus. The bus pounds it in.
Bingo, the bus makes the Steelers' first touchdown of the year. Way to go, bus, in your 82nd year in the league.
Let me ask Jerome, what do you like, the mic or the power? Power. All right, Jerome wants the power.
Gives it to the bus. The bus walks into the end zone. The bus has 2 on the day.
What a sensational opener for the backup running back.
That is hard to do. I probably will be a record that will never be broken. I hate to have it, but it was fun, though, because I was able to help the team. That's the bottom line.
But when we get to the 1, the bus
Can I get one more? I need you to catch like an 80-yard bomb.
I need to get that running.
I need you to get an 80-yard bomb and fall on the 1-yard line.
Make it easy, man.
So make it easy for me.
Deuce went down. They were looking around. They said, all right, Bussy, let's see if you can, get it going again. Put some air in those tires and see what you have.
Let's go, Bussy.
I knew I had the ability to do it. It was just getting the opportunity. Once the opportunity came, it was like, okay, it's showtime.
So they don't have Deuce, but the bus is running just fine.
The bus is running on all cylinders right now.
The bus steps by a tackler, steps out of another tackle, another. He's up over the 45, the 50, and they run him out of bounds in Eagles territory. And the Steeler bench is going crazy.
You gotta love it. All the guys are up off the bench, and some of them are screaming, look at that old man run. It's beautiful cutback by the bus. He still got it. Don't ever count me out now. Don't ever count me out. It's showtime, baby.
It's all about.
That's why we play the game.
That's why we came to training camp.
You damn right. Hey, Ben, the beautiful thing about this, it's just football. That's what's so beautiful. It's just football. Woo!
If I had to describe the playoffs in one word, the word would be precious. The opportunities don't come very often. You have to seize it. Seize the day.
Woo! 95 to that.
They give to the Bucs. He's got the ball out and into the end zone. Oh, Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown.
That's how you need a leader. That's how you need a leader. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Better put your seatbelt on. We're going for a hell of a ride, baby.
Gives for Bettis, cuts it up inside, fumbles the football, it's loose, the Jets say they have it, he lost it in the backfield, the Jets on a turnover have it back at their own 24-yard line.
To go out and play a game like that and turn the ball over, it was a frustrating feeling.
Cannot believe I did this. Make something happen, defense. Bail me out, man.
It all comes down to this. Brian trying a 43-yard field goal.
I was sick. The question I kept asking myself is, how do we get here to this moment in time with a guy about to kick a game-winning field goal?
Oh, how do we get here?
The season kind of kept flashing in front of me like, man, unbelievable. I mean, we had a great ride, but, is this how it's supposed to end?
He can miss it. He can't miss this. Yes! He missed that. I knew he missed that.
Jeff Reed to try the biggest field goal of his life.
It's routine right here, baby. Come on. Get this out of here.
The snap is down. The kick is on its way by Reed. That kick is up. That kick is good.
It's over. It's over.
There's a tremendous amount of joy because, you just took another step to the ultimate goal.
Unbelievable. I'll take it.
In '97, we lost in the AFC Championship game to Denver Broncos, and it left the worst taste in my mouth ever. I didn't leave my house for a week. It was that devastating a loss.
We got all eternity to look back on this, all right? Hey, this is our destiny.
Roethlisberger's back to throw. The rush fires. It is intercepted. Picked off and heading down the left sideline. The Patriots have laid a whooping on the Pittsburgh Steelers here in Pittsburgh this evening.
You're so close, but you're so far away. But I don't have any regrets, you know. I left it all out on the field, you know. I didn't keep anything inside.
A guy like Jerome Bettis, he's done so much for me as a player. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Did he tell you that this may be his last go-around?
No, I mean, he didn't say it, but I mean, you put it all on the line, and I mean, it's just disappointing just to, I mean, I wanted to win more for him more than anything, because he deserves to be a champion.
I didn't deserve it more than the next guy. You know, I'm not in a situation to say, Jay, win for me or anything like that. You know, you gotta, you know, you win for your teammates, and I was a teammate, and I think it was special what he said, but I don't think you had to win one for me.
Specifically, what did you say to the team?
I just told guys that, you know, if in fact this is the last opportunity for me to be with you guys, I just want to thank everybody for the memories. It's tough. I mean, dog years, I'm probably about 60 years old, so I mean, the pain that I have to deal with, you know, just going out there and practicing, I mean, it's tough. As you get older, your body doesn't bounce back as fast as it used to. The question is, you know, can I still go out there and be as effective physically? That's the biggest question for me.
To come back?
The competitor. The competitor in me to come back and say, hey, it's a job unfinished. I want to win a championship. It's never been about anything other than that. I think the team has a chance to be a Super Bowl contending football team. If they weren't, I wouldn't come back. You know, I wouldn't come back just to play. That the Super Bowl is in Detroit, that's a factor. It'd be great to finish where I started.
If you would say, show me what the bus is all about, I'd play that play for you. That's what the bus is all about.
You see, Urlacher came up there, and the bus ran over Urlacher. Then Todd Johnson came up there, and he ran over him.
If it is the last one, it's been a hell of a ride. It's been a hell of a ride. The Lions game, the last game at Heinz Field, I was a little emotional in the tunnel because I knew that if this was my last year, this was going to be my last opportunity to run out of the tunnel. And that was probably my most emotional moment because of the magnitude of the situation.
Second and 3 at the 5. The bus gets the call, and he's down to the goal line and into the end zone for a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. It could be the last hurrah for the home crowd to see this guy in person. This gentle giant is going to end up on the steps at Canton. No question about it.
And they know they're going to get a steady diet of the bus.
He's got a head of steam, and he is down at about the 13.
He got hit by the bus. The Steelers are showing where they're saying, hey, look, we don't care if you bring 9 guys in the box. On a short field, we're going to just pound it down your throat. And right now, the Steelers are firmly in the driver's seat of this ball game.
The bus gets the call. The bus has a first down. He's down almost to the goal line. Tackle just short of the end zone. It's bus time. To give to the bus. He dives into the end zone.
Touchdown!
Can buses fly?
I'm telling you, he flew over the top that time. Looked more like Walter Payton than the bus.
Bus, can I get one?
Still a football.
Bus, can I get one? Can I get one?
Still a football.
Hey,
they call it Airbus. Airbus.
JB, you gave me one.
Always a possibility of a fumble or something else.
Yeah, that's true. And the bus doesn't fumble that much. You know, you go with the percentages and
just give it to him up.
Yeah,
get out of the way.
That's right.
Wouldn't it be nice for him to get his second touchdown of the game? Here's the give to Jerome. He has it. And the Colts pick it up. Nick Harper has it. He's running. And Big Ben can't. He tackles him. He tackles him at the 43-yard line. Jerome Bettis, who rarely fumbles at the goal line.
If it wasn't for Ben Roethlisberger making a shoestring tackle, the game's over the other way.
The play that he made, it gave us a chance as a team to win that football game. And if he doesn't make that play, we go home.
And now the field goal unit is on with 21 seconds left.
Nobody's going to be rooting harder for Vanderjagt to miss this field goal than Jerome Bettis.
He's not missed a field goal at home in the playoffs in 6 tries.
Yeah, Love averages say he misses this one.
The ball is down. Vanderjagt's kick is on its way. That kick is long enough, high enough, and it's no goal! It's no goal! It's no goal! The Pittsburgh Steelers have come in and upset the Indianapolis Colts.
Playing football, it's a championship game. What more can you ask for? Get one for the Bucs.
If they use me as an inspiration, that was fine. You know, it's something that they felt they wanted to do, and so I'm just humbled by, you know, my teammates feeling that way.
The give to the bus on 1st and goal at the 3, runs into his own blocker, gets down to the goal line, touchdown, Pittsburgh! 3-yard touchdown run by the bus, and the Steelers have cracked open a lead here in Denver. It's been 10 long years since the Steelers tasted the opportunity to get that ring, and now they go back to Jerome Bettis' hometown for a terrific opportunity.
We're going home. He's going back to Detroit, baby. I'm going home, baby. Detroit. They said a 6 seed can't get to the Super Bowl. Never been done. Hey, it's a 40-minute flight, but we're taking the bus. This is my Super Bowl for me. Super Bowl XL.
We know it's official this time.
Exactly.
It's been a pleasure and an honor, okay?
That's real.
I love you to death.
Love you to death, baby.
Let's have a big one, okay? Last one, let's go all time.
Hey, let's finish up strong.
For real, if this your last stop, I don't know what it is, man.
Yeah.
For real, I love working with you, dog.
Thank you, man.
I never, ever been around nobody like you, dudes, Jerome, that really kept it real, man. Your family, your peeps good. Everybody think about you, dog, on the real. You made me what I am, which ain't much, but you helped me, dog, and that's on the real.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, baby.
I love you, baby.
Joey Porter, when we were walking down the tunnel, he said, you know what, hey, it's only fitting for you and your hometown to bring us out. He said, we're going to come out as a team, but you're going to lead us. So you go, I'm going to hold the guys, and we coming out behind you. I thought I was going to be a little jittery or a little nervous. I wasn't tripping at all. I at least thought it was going to be like a butterfly, some butterflies. Man, I wasn't nothing.
3rd and goal at the 1. A bootleg left, and Ben dives for the goal line. It's a touchdown, Pittsburgh!
I caught two, Jimmy. You think you sick? I'm sick. We on the goal line. The quarterback scored a touchdown.
Seattle will be trying a 54-yard field goal. It's long enough. It's wide right. And the Steelers defense dodges a bullet.
You gotta be kidding me. Steps? Look at this cover. You gonna go in, you see them, they walling that. You're gonna have to dip it inside here and come outside of that block. It's gonna be you and that guy here. But you gotta settle it downhill now. You know the double team's coming, so you're gonna be able to settle downhill, but you're gonna work your way outside on that double.
Steelers 2nd and 10. And they hand it to Willie Parker. Finds a lane, he's on his way. Look out. Foot race, 45-50. Willie Parker, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Willie, touchdown.
Come on, get back.
Willie Parker, 75 yards.
What? What? Ah! Hey, listen up. Listen up. Hey, it ain't no different than week 1. We're going to do what we do, and we've been doing this since training camp. Take care of our business.
I don't care how many yards you get, but I want you to hold on to the ball.
I will.
All right, you promise me?
I promise you.
I'm not going to go 6 tight.
The game is over. The Pittsburgh Steelers did it the hard way.
We champions of the world, baby. They can't take this from us. We champions, man. I love you.
I love you,
I love you, man. You promised, man. You came through, man. You're a champion, baby.
Thank you for everything, Buster.
You hear me?
Listen, you mean so much to me, man. I'll never forget this. You hear me?
I love you to death. You hear me?
I love you, Buster.
Hey, I'm taking the bus to Disney World, baby. We're going to Disney World. We're going to Disney World, baby.
It means everything. That's what you play this game for. That's the ultimate prize.
It feels incredible. I mean, my teammates, you know, they put me on their backs, and they made sure that they wouldn't let me down every step of the way. These guys were tremendous. I mean, they just they brought it home for us. And Detroit, you were incredible. Pittsburgh, here we come.
Is this the last stop for the bus?
You know what? It's been an incredible ride, and it's always a time when you have to call it quits. And I played this game to win a championship. I'm a champion, and I think the bus is the last stop is here in Detroit.
Well, you know, I miss the locker room. I miss the guys.
Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look at the camera, Bussy. Hold on. No, I got it. Get
You know, and I miss those cheers that you get, you know, when you step out on the field. And so it's, you know, that's going to be a tough part of it because you can't get that back. But I have a very, very vivid picture in my mind. So I'll keep it close to my heart.